In this lesson, I'm going to introduce you to Sarah. Sarah was bright, capable, and full of ideas. But at work, she struggled to speak up. Every time that she was in a meeting, she held back, despite being told time and time again that she needed to have more of an opinion. She knew she should contribute more, but something stopped her. So when Sarah came to coaching, she thought the issue was confidence. But through exploration, we realised that there was a core belief that had been running in the background for years. Sarah believed that speaking up has negative consequences. For her, this wasn't just a passing thought, it was a deeply ingrained belief. In the past, as a child, when she had spoken up, she'd been dismissed, criticised, and made to feel like she was difficult. So over time, she learned that staying quiet felt safer. But now at work, staying quiet and playing small wasn't serving her anymore. So Sarah's coaching journey started with challenging her belief system, which is one of the first shifts in the Procedure 360 wheel of transformation. You'll be able to see on the diagram the positive belief system step. Sarah found the limiting belief using the limitless light technique, which worked to reframe her thinking from her original belief to, my voice has value. Speaking up doesn't mean conflict, it means contribution. She then went on to work on her authentic self-value. She realised that her value at work wasn't just about agreeing with others, it was about bringing her perspective forwards. We then stabilised the emotional response through coaching. She recognised that the fear was a signal to stay silent. It was a reminder to push through the discomfort. And she used Havening for Coaches to shift the emotional response to speaking up. We developed the empathic perspective, and she started to see that other people's reactions weren't a reflection of her worth. She could offer ideas without personalising every response. This led to deep self-awareness, and she became conscious of her automatic patterns, the way she would second-guess herself or rehearse responses in her head, but never say them out loud. And finally, abundance mindset. So instead of speaking up as a risk, she started to see it as an opportunity to contribute, to influence, and to grow. Over time, Sarah began testing her voice in meetings, at first in small ways, a comment here or a question there. She noticed something surprising. People listened. No one was shutting her down. No one was dismissing her. In fact, they were welcoming her input. With every conversation, her belief strengthened. I deserve to be heard. And then came the real breakthrough. One day, in a high-stakes meeting, she disagreed with a senior leader, calmly, professionally, and with confidence. She waited for the backlash, and it didn't come. Instead, the room paused, considered her point, and then adjusted course based on what she said. She had stopped being stuck. She had found the real her, and now she was creating a life that she loved. One where she didn't just take up space, but she fully owned her voice. This is what real transformation looks like. This is the Procedure 360 wheel of transformation in action.